Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, Dan from Blind Owl Bushcraft, if I can get that out, recommends these guitar picks for fire lighting. Never tried them before. They're cheap as chips to buy on the internet. I think these were about $3, I think. $2 for 20 of them. So I think, or even less, I can't remember. They were really cheap anyway. I bought 40 of them just to give them a go. Trying out my new little fire bowl too. Just bought a copper fire bowl. I do like my my cast iron one there as well. Tend to spend a lot of money on stuff for this sort of thing, but anyway, I like my little props and whatnot. I really don't know how to do this. I might put this down here, swap this around, put the fireball on there. That looks like it's going. I don't know if you have to fluff them up or anything, or just drive a spark into them. Let's just drive a spark into it and see how that goes. Okay, just drive a spark into them. Away they go. Yeah, that was hard. I like that. Okay, didn't last long. Just burned up. So use a couple of them, obviously, if you wanted to get them go. But they worked all right. They're just guitar picks. So yeah, no dramas. Just drive a spark into them. And they burn up. I like them because they're plastic. They're waterproof. Really small. Really cheap. Yeah, just you can buy bulk of them. The more you buy, obviously, the less they cost. And yeah, not bad at all. They didn't last long. That was the only thing. I thought they might burn a little bit longer. Another thing, I've been he also recommends these waxed paper. So I just got a paper towel and waxed it. Thought, why not? I was doing some waxed biscuits anyway, so why not give it a go? It is blowing a gale here. It wants to go. There we go. It's better than paper. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's roaring. You couldn't get a fire started with that. That's a significant burn. That was just a single sheet of paper towel and some paraffin wax. I just melted a candle down and made it into a waxed paper and then scrunched it up. Obviously, as long as you drive a good spark into it, you're going to get a reasonable burn out of it. And they burn for a good while. I like that. That's not too bad at all. Also, been putting linseed oil into some of my walking stick that I showed you the other day. So I know that the rags with linseed oil in them, this is going to be burning, and that's going to be very hot now that that copper thing's going to be... I know rags with linseed oil are very, very flammable. So what I might do, hopefully that won't set anything alight over there. Yeah, that's extremely hot. Obviously that's had flame in it. Well, let's set that aside. This is just linseed oil soaked rags, paper towel. So I thought, why not save it and see what happens. I think it's going to be very flammable. I don't think we need that much either. Now paper's obviously very flammable anyway, but and this, you get down here, like that one's even more soaked. Maybe try that one. I'm going to save this, I'm going to put it in a bag and save it for more for later on, because I'm a bit like that. I tend to be a bit thinking always of what I can burn. And once that linseed oil gets off, yeah, I thought that would be the case. Once the linseed oil gets going, it burns even more vigorously. Very similar effect to having the wax in it, which we all know is same sort of thing, same sort of business, yeah. So if you're ever linseed oiling a whatever, a piece of wood, yeah, save the rags. Why not? Use it as a fire starter, because that allowed that paper to burn a little bit better and a little bit longer, because the oil acted as a an accelerant, obviously, but allowed it to be a little bit better, because normal paper is a flash tinder and it just burns up very quickly. But because it was oil impregnated, it lasted a little bit longer. So yeah, I like that too. So yeah, obviously that's a bit better, and it's blowing a gale here, so it's not very conductive to safe fire lighting here, because I do not want to have fire spreading all over the joint. What I'll do is okay, we've had enough experimentation with that. How about we just go like that? Okay, we saw that. So that was a successful... So yeah. I like the little bowl. I like that. That's a nice little bowl, fire bowl. I'm going to be doing my fatwoods in that from now on too, most likely. Although I do like this too, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll just work as I go. But I was going to do a more experimentation with my Fresnel lens. I've got just a bit more talking. I have paper bark. Going to do that for my Fresnel lens. Birch bark. Going to see with my A4 Fresnel lens with that. And now my mate Aussie123 from Bushcraft Oz gave me this bark. I am not exactly sure what type of... It is a variation on the paper bark. I think it's Melaleuca. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, it's another type of the paper bark. So I'm going to try that as well. We've already tried palm fronds, so we know that's a good thing. And I've got some cattail fluff. Now this is going to be fun because it's a flash tinder, but I don't, because it was blowing a gale here, as you can tell. Hope that's not coming through the mic very badly. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and wrap it in maybe in a container or something, maybe hold it in my hand and get it. See if I can get the cattails on to go with my lens as well. Anyway, as I said, I'm experimenting with the A4 lens as much as I can as well. So that was, yeah, I'm going to do, but it's just too blowy down there at the moment. Yeah, I just didn't want to put myself through that. But I had enough stuff here to experiment with. Yeah, I like these. They are good fun. Yeah, guitar picks. Yeah, no worries whatsoever. I'm going to buy some more of them because, as I said, if you buy 100 of them, they are only cents each. Yeah, you can buy a heap of them. I think I bought 40 of them. So yeah, that's what I did with them. And yeah, just waxed paper, really good, and linseed oil and paper just done up. So yeah, I knew this is just, it's basically just an accelerant. Linseed oil, it's going to burn anyway, but I wanted to see whether it extended it, which it did. So yeah, but anyway, I'm rambling again. Thanks for watching.